Alright, what's going on, folks? Welcome back to the streams. Okay, so we are going to carry on our Pokemon MMO run through. We have not been live for the past couple of days, but that does not mean I have been entirely inactive. So let me just catch you up on what has been happening in between the streams in the last couple of days. First things first is we have caught all the EVs we need to get all the evolutions. So we will start out today. Enzimo, hey, how's it going? Welcome back to the stream. So we're going to start off real quick just by getting a couple of these done right away. We've also already taken the time with these EVs to get them up to the happiness level so they can evolve. We just need to wait for daytime and one more level for Espeon. We need to wait for the nighttime and one more level to get ourselves an Umbreon, and then we also need to find an icy rock to get a Glaceon. But luckily, well, not luckily, but fortunately, I do already know where we can evolve Leafeon. There is a mossy stone, or whatever it's called, mossy rock, back in Viridian. So we are going to go do that. But real quick, one of these EVs has a perfect speed stat. Top one. It's already named Jolteon. Perfect. So that's the one we're going to turn into Jolteon. So there we go. Start off the stream with a nice evolution. Stuart, hello, welcome to the stream. How we doing? How we doing? How's both your days going so far? Well, there we go. Start off the stream with a nice evolution. What's it trying to learn? I was not paying attention. We can have Thunder Shock. We can have Takedown. Can have Wish as well, I suppose. There we go. Cool. Yo, AFK, how's it going? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Missed a few days, so how far are we through now? Well, I've missed a few days myself, so we are not any further than the previous stream. One thing I did do, actually, sorry, I'm lying. We are technically a little bit further. I've gone to all the islands. I haven't done anything on the islands. All I did was get myself registered in the Pokemon Center so I can fly around now. But that is all we've done. And that's just for ease of access to get around. Now, there is a few things I've got already written down in a note. 1 second. That I wanted to do on these islands. So, first things first. On the four island, the one we're on now, there's the Icefall Cave, which has been mentioned to me. So we're going to go check that out in a second. Then on Island 5, as soon as I arrive there, someone mentioned a mansion in a meadow. So we're going to go check that out as well. And then 6 and 7 Island, nobody really said anything that I can remember when we arrived on the island. So we'll just generally explore them. But, as I say, let's quickly go get ourselves... well, it's going to take 9,000, so it's not actually going to be that quick. Have I got any rare candies? I do have an XP candy. Okay, right, cool. So what we'll very quickly do is go get Leafeon. And then I'm hoping in the Icefall Cave there is a Icy Stone. So then we can get Glaceon as well. And then, as I say, I just need to wait for general daytime and then evening to get the rest of the evolutions. So while we are waiting for them, we will go explore these islands. Hopefully there's something worthwhile there. Stupid, not too bad. Just grinding, making back my money after using leopard berries. How's the shiny hunt going? Has anyone caught any new ones since I've been live, or is everyone still on the grind? There's an Icy Rock at Seafoam Islands. Okay, we will head over there then. As you can see as well, the Raichu, I don't remember exactly what level Raichu was when we last left off. But it definitely wasn't in the 90s. We've been using him on the Tentacruel Swarms just to get the EVs up to level. To get their happiness up. So he's nearly maxed out now, which is nice. But there we go, there's Leafeon. I've been slack thus far, just about completed the 1.0 of Pal World. Okay, fair enough, yeah. What's going on with Pal World at the minute? Are they still having a whole lawsuit situation with Nintendo, or has that all calmed down now? I don't know what moves I'm even going to give this guy, to be honest. We'll do that for now. Sure. 42k dry, but have got Moltres and Suicune this month. Hey, at least you've got them. Alright, there we go. That's that one done. Alright, let's head over here. We'll pop to the Seafoam Isles. Jenny, yo. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. How are we doing today? They've won everyone so far. Hey, fair enough. I bet Nintendo is fuming. So, Umbreon, Espeon, Leafeon, Glaceon. Alright, let's go get you. What are you holding? XP share. Right. We've got our Surfer. Right, yeah, let's go find this Icy Stone then. We'll keep Raichu in front for all these water types that we might run into now. Doing good. Hit 2 shinies in 3 days. Oh, very nice. Very nice. What shinies did you find? Now, as you can see by the counter here, we've not done much. But I was kind of hoping that while we were hitting those swarms to level up the EVs, we potentially ran into a shiny Tentacruel. Obviously, hasn't been the case, but hey, it was worth a try at least. Coughing and Rock Smash Graveler. Ooh, nice. Let's have a look at their shinies real quick. Okay, that's a nice shiny for a Coughing, to be fair. I do like that. And then, oh yeah, no, I've seen shiny Graveler in the past. Yeah, but that does look cool, to be fair. Nice. Fair play to you. Right, and now I'm hoping as well, this Icy Rock, I don't need Surf or anything to find it, Strength or anything to get to it. I'm hoping I can find it just out in the open somewhere. Graveler is air? Yeah, but what does Golem look like? Well, Golem. Not really too different. That's pretty nice, though. Alright, Icy Rock. Icy Rock, come hither. Reactive Grass Wheezing is useful. Yeah, having that nullify everything's ability is kind of nice. Just want to hit my Shelfer? Oh, I imagine that would be... The odds on that... Well, actually, it's just shiny odds, isn't it? I was going to say the odds on that is going to be even worse, but... I imagine it's the exact same, to be honest. Oh, Icy Rock, where are you? It's just super expensive. Well, yeah, what makes them expensive? Can only breed them or catch 4 per real day, yeah. Yeah, so... I mean, technically the odds are the same, but you have way less chance to encounter it, right? I don't know where this Icy Rock is, guys. I'll be honest. Oh, but seeing as I've already done the puzzle once, I don't need to worry about the currents or anything. That's quite nice. You need to buy alphas to breed them. To breed, you need 2 alphas for alpha baby. I think it's like 60k base price for a male alpha. Ooh. See if we can find this goddamn icy rock anywhere. Now, while we were going through here the other day, I don't remember seeing it, so... I'm not entirely sure which way I'm actually supposed to be going. Uh, 60k times 30k encounters is 1.8 bill. Ooh, oh yeah. Yeah, that is quite spenny. I'm alpha breeding in bug and flying type egg groups because it's cheapest, but it's still 2.2 mil each. To breed a box. That is quite a lot. I definitely should have bought some repels. Have I got a couple on me? Stop running into these guys so early. Or so often at least. Yeah, we got a couple. Right, cool. Oh, Icy Rock, where are you? This is it, right? There we go. Cool. Ask and you shall receive. And there's Glaceon. Cool. This isn't Glaceon. What? Definitely give it Carmine. Definitely give it Baton Pass. Cool. Is it going to evolve after this? I don't know. There we go. Yeah, cool. Awesome. Right, so as I say, all I've got to wait now is a couple hours for daytime. Although, realistically, it is going to take a while to get back to Umbreon. But, while we're waiting, we can explore these rest of the Sevi Islands. And see what we have left before we head over to Johto. Because, from what I can tell at least, I've got one more Pokemon to catch in Kanto, which is the Hitmontop in Victory Road. And then we can just head over to Kanto. Johto, sorry. We'll do one of them, and then... Oh, is Baton Pass already gone? I'll give you Baton Pass back. Do one of them. Sure. Don't think I'm going to be needing you, but there you go. There's some moves. There's a tier 1 horde in Altering Cave if you want. For what now? I've also still yet to find Altering Cave, so hopefully... we can find that. Well, we know it's going to be on one of the islands, right? So, as we explore these islands, we will eventually find it. But first, let's explore this... what is it? Icefall Cave. See what we've got going on there. Alright, there we go. So, as we say, we've got 2 evolutions left. Actually, I'm still missing fossils, but we can just buy them. That's fine. Right. Let's find out what we've got going on here. No, we don't need repels anymore. Altering Cave is rotating between halls every 6 hours in the single spawns rate too. Right now it is Voltorb and Sudowoodo. Okay, well we do need a Sudowoodo, but we know exactly where to find one of them in Johto, so that's not a problem. We're not nighttime, so yeah, what we're going to do is we'll start like Gen 2 Pokemon and everything now. We're not going to worry about catching now. We will just find them in Johto. What we're mainly looking at now is just exploring the rest of these places. And then we can head over to Johto. Jay, how many shinies do I have right now? It's on the screen for you. We have caught one shiny right now. In theory, well, actually, because... Oh, geez, okay, right. We're going to have to be careful with these things, it looks like. Okay, well, Swinub I don't actually have, do I? Okay, we'll try to catch this at least. Oh, we've got Sneasel at night time, so we won't worry about that. Delibird, 5%, so maybe we run into one. Same with the Piloswine. And then that's a Lure, and then the rest of night time, yeah, so yeah. So we won't worry about Sneasel or Weavile or anything like that. What I'm going to probably have trouble with is hitting this thing and not killing it. If you're doing single encounters in War, you are doing it wrong. Enzimo, I'm not in War. Oh, let's go. All the single spawns rotate too. Oh, right, okay, yeah. So we're still talking about Altering Cave, yeah? I'm just paydaying them and hopefully hoping for a single. Make a 500 kill ATM. Yeah, that's pretty nice, to be fair. See, the trouble is, Snorlax is a beast. Swinub is not. So basically anything is going to kill him here. Yeah, so, alright. We'll find it eventually. Okay, that was the wrong one. We need to go to the top one. And go here. And I kind of want that. Trouble is, I don't know how to get to that. I'm assuming there's going to be some place else we can drop down. Yeah, there we go. Okay, perfect. Free Nevermelt Ice, nice. If I ever feel like using an ice type, that's there sorted for us. Don't need Golbats. What happened to your catching Smeargle? It's in the box. I wasn't foreseeing finding like any new Pokemon here, to be honest. Otherwise, I would have brought him. I think after we head out of this cave, we'll probably bring him just in case, because we are in new areas. So there's probably a couple Pokemon I can find. There's Waterfall. Okay, nice. Cool. Right, Piloswine is a bit stronger, right? Than a Swinub, so maybe it can take a crunch. Because I know the part ground type, so I know Raichu's not even going to be able to touch it. So maybe this survives a crunch now and we can get at least one of them. It's got a good move as well. It's already got Earthquake. Love to see it. Right, the defense drop is not ideal. Maybe it goes for a double edge. And we can just let it do damage to itself. But I imagine it's probably just going to go for Earthquake, right? Nope, there's a double edge. Skill swap, Shiny Psyduck for Golem. Ooh. Alright, there we go. That's one. Any good? Not really. Right, so we've got Waterfall. We can go check this place out now. We give Waterfall to Blastoise. Well, I don't think there's much choice, is there? Can technically give it to Dragonite as well. Is there anything we would like to get rid of? Not really on Dragonite. So yeah, we'll just give it to Blastoise. Get rid of Flash Cannon, sure. And let's see what's at the top of this waterfall. And then before we move on to the next place, yeah, we'll go pick up the Smeargle. Alright, Dugong, unless you're shiny, I don't really care about you, so... Stop showing up in hordes, please. Oh, is this a different encounter table? Well, definitely don't want that. No, still the same. Yeah, because it's still the same floor, technically. Okay. And in here is... Lorelei and Team Rocket, apparently. Okay. Okay, we've got some surprise story going on. I'll be honest, I was not expecting us to have basically any story left in Kanto. I thought we were basically done. But it's looking like we've still got some stuff. Nice, nice, nice. Let's see what's going on. Cool, cool, cool. Shut it, lady, and leave us be. Don't let the glasses get all steamed up. Okay, okay. Sure. Sure. Come on, Team Rocket. Let's see what you got left. I've already beaten your boss, so realistically, you guys should be running from me just at the sight, but... Hey, whoever said Team Rocket was smart, hey? I want to check if that DSUS... A lab coat actually sold or just delisted. How much was it again? So I imagine someone probably bought it. 1.99 bill. Okay, yeah, never mind. I'll take that back. That probably got delisted. Yeah, that's a crazy amount. How come it was that much? How much? How come it was that expensive? Was it? Is it a really old cosmetic or was it a special event? Like, what made it so expensive? Because that's basically max price, right? Lapras is just using Ice Beam on people. Well, they're dead. The Pokemon are in the in the Rocket Warehouse, you know, on 5 Island. Okay, cool. Right, so that's what we've got to do there. Now, I'll be honest, in the original games, I've never got past, like, 3 Island or the Sevi Islands. I've never done any of this kind of stuff on the other islands, so I don't even know what I've got to do. So this is actually brand new stuff for me, which I am very surprised that there's anything new in Gen 1 for me to do. It's a really old vanity. It's one of the first. Okay, yeah. Yeah, makes sense then. Nothing new here, right? No, well, there's Weavals with a lure, but as I say, we can start to worry about Gen 2 Pokemon in Gen 2 now. There's more Laprases. Okay, if I needed one, okay, this is the place to go. I didn't even notice that on the encounter table, to be honest. Cool. See, now I'm torn because, as I say, I don't really need encounters now to find new Pokemon, but at the same time, every encounter could be a shiny. So it's kind of annoying, but also at the same time, we want the shinies. It's just going to make some of these areas a lot more tedious and take it a little bit longer. This is this entire island done, right? I don't think there was anything else. There's nothing down here. No, it stops there. And I imagine there's nothing further on. I imagine there's nothing up there, right? So let's head to 5 Island. There are 2 variants of it. There's the normal one and there's another one you can change the colour of. That's pretty cool. The one you can change the colour of is considered to be the most expensive item in the game. Yeah, kind of. Yeah, makes sense, I suppose. The breeder is here. The old man. Okay. I mean, we don't really have any need for breeding just yet, right? We've caught the baby Pokemon. Like, we've caught an Igglybuff. We've not caught a Cleffer, actually. We've done these, and then we get into Gen 2. And we've got Pichu. Yeah, there's Igglybuff. Yeah, we've not found a Cleffer yet, but we'll find one. We'll find one. But if we do need to start breeding, okay, it's good to know where it is at least. I think some babies need incense to not get the mid-form. Okay. Right, Island 5. They said the warehouse is here. Let's pick up Smeargle while we're here, actually. There he is. Cool. Yeah, so if we do come across anything now, we can also catch that. Let's check up here first. A Skip Bloom. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I need another one of these, right? Because there's... Are they all called blooms? No. Where are they? Because I've caught, yeah, Hoppip, Skip Bloom, and then Jumpluff. And I've got 2 Hoppips, so we do actually need this 3rd one. There we go. In my opinion, it's the vanity itself. The vanity itself looks really bad, but you know, that's not what makes it worth billions anyway. Yeah. Well, did that just kill itself? Well, screw you. God damn. Togetic spawns here with lore if you need. Okay. You don't skip bloom at all, no Pokeball icon. Yes, yeah, I'm pretty sure I need a 3rd one anyway. Now let's explore this waterway. Now, in the notes, it says, Island 5, there's a mansion in the meadow. I'm assuming that's going to be the rocket warehouse then. But we'll have to wait and see. We've got to find it first. We've got to get past these damn tentacles. Emma Socks, yo, welcome to the stream. I got a shiny. I did indeed. We got a shiny sometime last week, actually. Got ourselves a shiny, what was it? Sandslash. So that was nice. And then while I've been hunting these hordes to get the levels on Pokemon, I was hoping to find a shiny Tentacool. Oh. Free Pokemon. Doesn't tell me which one, but... I can also catch a Remoraid, actually, with a Super Rod. Wasn't expecting you to be a trainer, to be honest. I thought you were going to just talk to me. Alright, let's go drop off a Pokemon, see what that Pokemon's going to be. But yeah, we've not been fortunate enough to find a shiny Tentacruel. But it's fine. It's fine. We've still got 20 days. We can find something else. What was it? It's only level 48. Yeah, we'll just send the King in. Hit it with the Flamethrower. Now, we are going to take damage from a Thunder Shock or, yeah, Volt Tackle. But not enough. Oh, it is only level 48, right? We can probably take this out with a Dragon Rush. Yeah, of course. You've got a random assortment of Pokemon, to be fair. You've got a Pikachu, a Marill, and a Clefairy. Doesn't really seem to be any rhyme. Oh, hold on. You have the talent to be a good breeder. Well, to be fair, all those Pokemon have baby forms, so maybe that's the link. Oh, we've got Curliers on Route 8. Unfortunately, we are not touching Hoenn Pokemon just yet, but there you go. If someone needs a Curlier, you know where to go now. We'll just drop off Alakazam for now. Let's find out what this new Pokemon is. Well, it's not even a new one, but let's see what this free Pokemon is anyway. And then we can head further up. Now, who is it? I think it's Enzimo who's been saying about the custom encounter thing. I have got one now. Like, I've uploaded the image and all that, blah, 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 blah. And I've got the file. I just don't know what part of that file needs to be added to the mod files of PokeMMO to even get it in. Because I did do it for the Anime Cries, but then, I'll be honest, I completely forgot about it. Oh, a free egg. Can't I stick that straight in the breeder? If I stick that in here... No. Okay, well, I mean, it tells me what Pokemon it's going to be anyway. Oh, it's a Serene Grace one. That is fantastic. Oh, Togepi. Well, Togekiss, you might become one of my main boys. If I just walk around with a Magmar with Flame Body, that should hatch a lot faster, right? you have the zip or mod or regular, whatever it is. You just import it as a regular mod. Magma has to be in the incubator. How do I get the egg in the incubator? Because that... Oh, do I have to put an egg? Can I do it from here? Oh, yeah. Okay, cool. Alright, give me my magma, which is somewhere... Why can I not see it? There. They've all got flame body, right? Yeah, so let's put our big boy in there. And then what, we stick him there? There's done at a PC. Okay. Oh, did we chuck it in there? Oh, it does it for me. Okay, cool. Sweet. Alright, we'll put you back then. There you go. And then who did we drop off? We dropped off, well, both of these guys. But yeah, we'll bring Snorlax back. Cool. Okay, right, that's that sorted. You have the mod or zip file. Hold on. Let me pull it up. Where is it again? Downloads, which is here. I've got the zip file and I've unzipped it as well. But I mean this. Hold on, where are we? What part of this do I add to the file? Just log out and import the zipping directly. Okay. One second then. Right, log out. We'll just flat out exit. Pull up the file of you. Go into data mods. And then just add the zip file. It's on main menu button, bottom right. Oh, whoops. Well, there we go. That should be on now. Game must be restarted. Yeah, fine. Now. Oh no, not new character. Oh. Oh, that is not a good one. That is not a good one at all. Oh yeah, okay. How I want to move you about though. Why can I not move you? There we go. Finally. Cool. Right, there we go. Yeah, we're definitely going to have to keep you expanded because that was not a good looking one anyway. Cool. Right, there we go. We've got a custom encounter thing now. Seeing as this is how it looks and how it looks like that, I'll have to do a little look-see in between streams to find like maybe a nicer, a bit of a cleaner one. But for now, there we go. We've got a custom theme thing now. Alright, so we've got Togepi. Did we get a countdown or anything? Like, does it tell me how long it's going to take? Doesn't seem to. But that's fine. It'll eventually... Just in case... Yeah, I was going to say, just in case these guys are all trainers, let's get Smeargle off the front. We could have had a mirror match, but hey. Let's see if we can get this Raichu over the course of today to max level as well. And then we've got 3 Pokemon max level then. 2 that I've actually done myself with Blastoise. And then hopefully soon to be Raichu. And then this one we just bought, but hey. In settings, you can set egg hatch animations to only shiny, so if you don't get spammed with eggs opening constantly, it may be default on. Where would that be? Probably gameplay, right? Hatch animations enabled, shiny only. Well, I've only got the 1 egg for now, so let's just see what the first one looks like. Well, I mean, we know what egg hatching looks like, you know, we have played Pokemon before. Wow, Pokemon Fire Red, but it looks a little different than Fire Red. This is technically not Fire Red. That is why it looks different. But welcome, Henry. Welcome to the stream. Alright, we found a retreat. So I'm guessing this is not going to be where the rocket hideout is. It looks like PokeMMO. Oh, yes, it does. There's a reason for that as well. Can you guess the reason? Oh, she gave me good money as well. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, we'll fight all these guys. Check out this building, see what's going on in here. Now, is that actually going to be a double battle, or... I can't remember if double battles are even a thing in Gen 1. Okay, right, well. That's certainly a combo. Don't have quick attack. Okay, it did have a priority move, but luckily we paralyzed it. Alright, watch out for Smeargles apparently. That is a crafty little combination right there. I'm not a fan of that. We'll switch over to Dragonite. Yeah, double battles aren't a thing apparently. Do all these guys just have Smeargles or something? What's going on here? Just hit it with an outrage. I mean, go for a Hyper Beam was certainly a choice. Don't think it was your best choice, but, you know. Let me guess. Smeargle? Oh, my Reap. Oh, I'm mixing it up a little. It's technically a new place as well. I've just noticed in the top right, the top left. Anything actually new, or... No. Okay, cool. Hit you with outrage. Okay, we've been paralyzed. Not ideal, but also not the end of the world. And all 3 outrageous hits. Lovely. So are you shiny hunting since Shiny War is going on? I mean, we are passively shiny hunting, but we're also just working our way through. Okay. Just an empty house. bit pointless. But we're also just working our way through the generations, trying to create ourselves a living dex, which is what this number is down here. That is what we are... That's the progress we've made on the Kanto/Johto living dex. And if we get some shinies along the way, that'll be very, very nice. Can I lower the game music a bit? I suppose so. There we go. Yeah, so hopefully we can find some shinies along the way, but it's not really the main focus. But hey, while there's a free extra 10% to shinies, we might as well try. If we do ever do any dedicated shiny hunting this month, it will be on Route 3 to catch a shiny Charmander. But that's about all we're going to be dedicated hunting for. Which I think, if we do it, I think we'll do it towards the end of the month. Like the last week or something. Just for funds. Alright, what the hell is this? Lost Cave. Mistravius at night. We're not even in the daytime yet, so we'll forget that. Or with the lore. Oh, well, no, that's his evolved form. Alright, what the hell is this place? Okay, did not think you were going to fight me, I'll be honest. Are you a newbie or veteran of this game? Oh, newbie. I started just before the start of this month. I think we started playing on the 28th or 29th. Something like that. So yeah, we are very new to this MMO. We just felt like taking a break from all the hardcore Nuzlocks we've been doing. Do something a bit more chilled out. There's a path in here. What is a path, Enzimo? I do not know what that means. Also, I've just noticed in the actual, for you guys in the overlay, that emote is not showing properly. I don't know why the robot's not showing properly, but hey ho. I'm sure you've played, you've been playing any Pokemon game like this. I mean, obviously I played Pokemon when I was a kid. So Gen 1 and Gen 2 I'm very familiar with. But recently we've just been working through all the other generations to play them. So I'm familiar with Fire Red at least. From the starting room with the ladder, you need to go a specific route. Right up. Okay, hold on. You move. Right. Up. Down. Down. Right. Left. Down. Right. Up. Hey, well done. Sweet. Oh, so if you don't know the route, that would be very annoying. Because I imagine you just get lost in here, right? Although, to be fair, to get my way out of here now, I mean, I do have escape ropes, right? I swear I've got some. So I'm hoping we can just escape rope out, or I suppose I can just do that order in reverse. Yeah, but MMO has a whole set of different rules. Yeah, we have noticed. But it's not... I mean, it's not massively different. Obviously, the spawns are different, the encounters are different. Because it's got all the way up to Gen 5, but... Oh, you're kidding. I want to know what that item is. Did we get anything for doing this, though? No. Okay, well, that was pointless. Alright, back we go. I'm not leaving that item there. Spiritomb spawns spawn in there. Okay, okay. Alright, when we get to Gen 4, we'll keep an eye out for that. So, did you go other regions here or not? Not yet. We are going to go one by one. So, is it right? Up. Down. Down. Right. Left. Yeah, but we will be slowly working our way through the regions. So after we get done with the Sevi Islands here, we will be moving on to Johto, because I have already done the Elite Four. Right up. According to lore, next should be Johto. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Johto is next on the cards. And seeing as we've already caught this many Pokemon, Johto should be fairly easy as well. Well, fairly quick in the sense of, you know, we don't need to be going to every possible route, catching hundreds of different Pokemon and all that. Because I've also got a fair amount, well, a decent enough amount of Johto Pokemon already. So when we get to Johto, we can do their evolutions, which will jump this number up. And then let's just escape up out of here. Also, that item definitely wasn't worth it, right? I wasn't really paying attention, but I don't... What was it? It was a nugget, wasn't it? Yeah, that was not worth it. Oh, well, right. Let's check down this Southport, hopefully find this rocket warehouse. Shiny 1 means you caught 1 shiny. It does indeed. I can show you my 1 shiny now as well, actually. Get out of my way. So we've got a whole dedicated shiny box. And we've got 1. Nice shiny Sandslash. Which we named after our very kind Shedish, who is our Twitch Prime sub. Did not know people could even sub to me on Twitch yet, but apparently he figured it out. Or they figured... Oh, speak of the devil. How we doing, Shedish? Hair of the dog type of day. Oh, did we have a bit of a heavy Friday, did we? Nothing's got cut, has it? No. We'll leave that, we don't care. Might not be anything worthwhile. And if it is, we can always come back for it. Let's just find these Team Rockets. After how many encounters? It was 5,400 and something. We caught that Sandslash, so well under odds, which is very nice. You got a cover fossil from pickup, 318k. Nice. Oh, very nice. Where was that? Is that in the altering cave? You're rough as toast. Yeah, I mean, I was debating going out last night myself, to be honest, but I decided, because I hadn't streamed for a couple of days, we'll stream today, and I'd rather not be rough for a stream. Because that would not be fun for any of us. But maybe we go out tonight. Undecided. There's a rocket warehouse though. Katie Price rough. All AFK. I don't think anyone can be that rough. I don't think it's possible to be that rough. If we find a furry, that'd be nice. We don't need to evolve the Sentret anymore. Togetix with laws, nice. He's trying to fight me now. Oh, the rocket gun. Okay, cool. Yeah, altering cave with payday and pick up Meowth. Yeah, okay, cool. Just run from the sturdy ones and one-shot the rest. Yeah, makes sense. There's an alpha in Johto. Oh, what's the alpha? Had a younger cousin's 18th last night. Okay, yeah, no, an 18th is always going to get heavy. You've got to show them how we do it. That's the price you pay before for becoming an adult. You get absolutely smashed on your 18th birthday. Me and his brother went, fuck it, we keep going. Yeah, too right. Got to show these young'uns how we do it. Something over there as well. We'll check that out after. Free item over there. We'll, before we go to the warehouse, we'll go get that. Hopefully it's something worthwhile. You were so lucky, do you know? Oh, with the shiny odds. Yeah, we got very, very lucky with that. Very lucky. It's Alpha Espeon. Oh, I see. I do like me an Espeon. That would be nice to get, but... even if I ran to Johto right now, I don't... Well, what route is it on, actually? Because I doubt I'd even be able to make it there, even if I headed straight to Johto now. I think the local team are winning the football today. It's loud as fuck for a Conference League South game. Why? Who's playing anyway? Well, I was going to say who's playing. Who's the local team? PP up. That's not the end of the world. Runes of Alf. Okay, oh, okay. I would be able to get that fairly easily then, actually. People don't even get after 70k encounters. Yeah, I think Enzamo's one of them. He's had some trouble looking for a shiny. Might have been Enzamo, might have been someone else. Don't remember. Alpha Espeon. Oh, hold on. What's going on? Alpha Espeon. Damn, thanks Twitch chat for letting me know. I'm going to go grab it now. See you, man. All right, thanks for stopping by, Henry. Torquay. Okay, right. I'm only on 36k, thankfully. Yeah, but also didn't... it was you, right? Didn't you waste like 10k encounters on the Sevi Islands looking for a Moltres? Okay, where the hell do we get... okay, is the other password over here then? I didn't even notice people giving me passwords, to be honest. If you're a bird trainer, this is bad news for you. Yep. Goodbye, Pidgeys. Yeah, 10k singles. Yeah. See, that's bad. Yeah, I mean, I would feel terrible if that was me. But then again, also, I just feel terrible after 10k encounters anyway. Because that is a lot. Youngsters have no respect these days. I retired drinking wise over 8 years ago. Doesn't mean I can't outdrink these youngsters. Yeah, I mean, I've got a couple nephews that are coming up to their 18th. Not too far away now. One might even be this year. And yeah, the plan for them is... You think you're Billy Big Bollocks? Well, there you go. We're going to go shot for shot. And I'm going to make you rough for a week after. Just because we don't smash it anymore doesn't mean we haven't gone through the trenches of it. Nephews just say they'll be gunning for you. Hey, they can try. They can try, but I'm their only uncle, so I've got to hold the line. But I might, when we just start doing shots on that, I might just get absinthe. Get them on the absinthe, and then they won't even remember 20 minutes later. And then they'll be rough for, yeah, a couple days. And I'll be absolutely fine. Well, I mean, if I drink the absinthe as well, I won't be fine, but hey, we'll switch mine out for like Sambuca or something. They don't need to know, do they? It'll be me buying the shots, so they'll drink what they're given. Out drinking their uncle? Yeah, I mean, they've got a lot of years ahead of them before they can outdrink me. Because before I was doing the job that I'm doing now, I did work in pubs for 10 years. I am very, very accustomed to drinking. Show them their place for the yunks. Hey, I'll do it, I'll do it. We might have to play a bit dirty, but we'll do it. Fuck that shot. Oh, what, the absinthe? Yeah, absinthe is not nice. But hey, that's what uncles are for. I've got to mess them up on the birthday. It's the best part about being one. Okay. Anything worth doing here or what? Found a free iron. Where the hell do I find this second password then? There's nothing on these rocks or anything. Alright, okay. Maybe just go back to speak to those grunts. Maybe one of them gives me a password after I speak to him again. I don't remember. Well, I don't know. I've never done this before. Again, you're probably the same as me when I say retired. I mean, our level of drinking that was norm is majorly cut back. Yeah, 100%. Yeah. Yeah, I am by no means teetotal these days, but also nowhere near as heavy as a drink as I used to be. Which is nice. It's nice not waking up every day regretting the night before. But the tolerance is still there, so yeah. The kids don't stand a chance. Right. You have a password? No? Alright, there's a ferret. Okay, we'll get this done. Do they even play Ring of Fire anymore? The Dirty Mix Pint of Every Liquor. Oh, yeah, that. I mean, I couldn't tell you myself. I've not played it in years, but back when I was a teenager, Ring of Fire was definitely still a thing. Right, if you're going for double edge, we don't really want to get you down to 1. Not while you're awake, anyway. I say that to Americans and they tell me I'll drink you under the table. I mean, America, yeah, bless them. Americans really think they can drink just because they can drink like 18 Bud Lights or whatever. And it's like, yeah, there's like 2%, mate. Your beer is not on our level. Being Scottish, those are... Oh, definitely... Yeah, definitely being Scottish as well. Those poor guys didn't know what they were in for, bless them. I only got an apology after we drank Boston Dry. Yeah, I mean, yeah, those poor Americans during the World Cup. They had no idea what was coming to them. Although by all accounts, I mean, I'll say for the Scottish at least, by all accounts, I've not heard, all I've heard is good stuff about them. You know, saying like that you guys drank them dry and everything, but I'd never heard about any dramas. Like, it was always good vibes in that, so that's almost just as important. Yo, Zekrom, how we doing? They drink Bud Light, mate. Yeah, exactly what we're saying. Yeah. You Scots drink Boston Dry during the World Cup. Yes, exactly. They never stood a chance, bless them. Saying maybe I can't outdrink you. Yeah, maybe. And then God forbid if you'd got them on like whiskey or anything as well, they probably would have killed a few of them. Right, let's pick up this cut. Something I've got has got cut, right? Isn't it Sandslash? Just my normal one, though. Wherever the hell that is. Yeah, you've got cut. Yeah, cool. Just stick you there for now. I don't know where this second password is, but might be on a different island. So let's go see Island 6. Tartan Army is a good mob to tag along with because we know we ain't winning jack shit, but we'll party with everyone. Yeah, I mean, to be fair as well. Oh, there we go. There's the egg. There's Togepi. What'd you do if that was a shiny? That'd be incredible, right? Yeah, I mean, obviously I always get sucked into the hype for the World Cup and that. But in my heart of heart, I don't really care too much about football. Especially not anymore. So the vibes are kind of more important than the actual games at this point. So as long as everyone's having a good time and all that, who really cares what happens, right? If you get a chance, you can visit 4 Island and see the breeding UI without having to actually put anything forward. It's quite nice to see how simple it is. Oh, let's go check it out now. Because we're about to go to 6 Island and hopefully find that second password. So let's, before we do that, let's go check it out. That dude's got a shiny Blossom, by the way. Oh, 3 incubators. Nice. Let's see what's going on. So select one of the parents. There we go. Select the second one. Sure. These 2 Pokemon can't be bred together. Okay, that's good to know. What does that do? Oh, so give the items. So there's items for like... I'll tell you what. Alright, let's check. I know I've got a Ditto, so let's check what it looks like with a Pokemon that can breed. Where did I put the Ditto? The Ditto is... there. And then this can breed with anything, right? So we just do one of them. Okay, right. Okay, so it gives you the rolls on him. That's nice. If you pick the gender, it costs money as well. That's fine. Yeah, so it gives you the roll, so that's pretty cool. And then I suppose if it can learn egg moves, it probably has a better chance of learning the egg moves with that, right? And then you can pick which Pokeball you want it in. Okay, that's pretty cool, yeah. Like I said, we won't bother with that just yet, but hey, good to know. Alright, let's head over to 6th Island. Hopefully find this second password. We got a public holiday this year for the World Cup. Yes, I did see that. Yeah. And then everyone in the... I was about to say everyone in the UK. Everyone in England was like whinging that we didn't get one for the semi-final or whatever. And I was like, whatever. Like, who cares? I only watched the World Cup and the Euros. I couldn't tell you who was any good nowadays. Yeah, to be fair, AFK, I'm not too dissimilar. I only watch the World Cup, Euros, and then if United are playing. And then even then, sometimes I forget about it. But World Cup and Euros are like the main ones that I try and keep in track of. Middle column shows the baby results. Yeah, that was nice. That was good. Yeah, go inside and speak to the NPC. Why? What's it so different about this? Is also 7 Island, not 6 Island. So let's head to 6 Island first. Alright, what does the NPC say? Which one? This one? No. I mean, yeah, we all know how daycares work anyway. That's the move relearner. Yes, we know about him. Oh, nice. Okay. This is also very nice. Oh, hell yeah. Nah, big fan of this lady. Cool. Okay, so if we ever get into anything like that, there you go. We can guarantee IVs. Well, let's go to 6 before we go to 7. Because that's how numbers work. Alright, 6 Island. Nothing here. I mean, makes sense. Keep going this way and you'll get the water path. Stay on that and you'll go to the Ruined Valley. Okay, cool. Sky Knight is fantastic. Awesome. That's just a ferry. Oh, I've missed a couple. Shedish, African team. I mean, France is, as every media post highlight. I'm saying nothing on that topic, Shedish. Buy shit off the guy to keep the IV's nature. Yeah, that's good to know. And the female mon is always the baby male's dead group. Yeah. Yeah, we knew about the female one. I think it was Enzimo that coached us through that very early on. Also, if you breed mons, they are deleted. Okay, good to know. I needed the recovery day. Yeah, but yeah, fair enough. Oh, okay. Well, you're a juggler. Okay, well, I don't think you're going to be any good, mate. No, you didn't say United, did you? Yes, in fact, I did. United. We've had a fair few years of misery, but hey, maybe this season we can do a bit better. It's just heartbreaking. Coming from when I was a kid watching, United beat old school United to watching what they've been over the past, decade, realistically. Has been heartbreaking, but hey, at least people can't say I'm a glory hunter these days. Because United have won sweet fuck all for years. Dundee United. yeah, not quite that one, no. These pass over your 31s, etc. Yeah. Yeah, so if we ever get into breeding, we'll try to use our best kind of ones. Everstone for nature. Okay, yes. I was going to say, I remember there being an item for nature, but I forgot what it was. But Everstone, that's good to know. If you get into breeding, can be extremely profitable. Okay, well, maybe have a look at that someday. North up here is Berry Forest, I think. And through there and north further is Altering Cave. If you're on the island, I think you are. We're on 6th Island, so I don't know if that helps you or anything, but. Also, what's this? Water path, anything new? Mantine in the water, which could be nice. Remoraid. I'm kind of just looking for a rocket grunt at this point. Or someone who gives me the password to the warehouse. In Berry Forest, you can use a Frisk Thief Mon to get leftovers for Munchlax. Okay, that's nice. I do already have 2 leftovers thanks to the 2 Snorlaxes in the main game, but if we need more, it's good to know where I can get them. I'll be. Right, no worries, Enzimo. Raichu's not even that too far away from max level now as well, which is nice. Always handy to know the random nuggets of knowledge. Very true, very true. Why do I have Sandslash with me? It's not even the shiny one. Of course you've got Sturdy. Why does every Onix have Sturdy, man? Level 96, you've been grinding. Honestly, that was mainly just to get the Eevee's 3 levels to get their friendship up. And it took us a lot longer than I thought it was going to take, to be perfectly honest. Right, before we go further, let's go pick up that little item over there. See if it's any good. Okay. I mean, a potion's a potion. I'll take it. We're still not even in daytime yet. When we hit daytime, we do want to go get Espeon. Well, our Eevee, that's going to be Espeon. Oh, this is new, right? I've not caught one of you. Zatu, okay. Anything else new here? Oh, there's some Johto Pokemon here. Natu, Yanma. And the Zatu, which we know about because we're fighting right now. Wobbuffet, I've already got 2 Why Nots, so we don't need to worry about that. I've already got the Marls. We still need to wait for daytime for these. Okay, cool. There we go. There's a few extra Johto Pokemon. Makes when we get to Johto even quicker, which you always love to see. That wish is going to be annoying. Let's put you to sleep. Just let that wish go off. Oh, it's got early bird. Of course it's got early bird. Why wouldn't it? Also, can this just go away now? I can't do it while I'm in a fight, but there we go. There's the Zasu. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Any good? Eh. Right, yeah, you go away. Go to PC. Oh, what is this? Do you have strength? I feel like you do. Yeah, cool. Right. Let's fight this hiker. Let's see what this is going to be. And then I have no idea what that building is down there, to be honest. Like I say, anything past 3 Island, I'm a bit lost on, I'll be honest. I've never really done before. I can't say anything. Liverpool really dropped the ball last year. Fucking embarrassing. Oh, you're not a Scouse fan, are you? I mean, no one's perfect. Oh, there's another item down there. Let's go grab that. Oh, okay. There's the Azumarill. We don't even need to worry about the Marill anymore. Double Edge is annoying, but let's just put you to sleep. Your whole family is just being back Stevie G and life will be alright. Just bring back Stevie G, yeah. I mean, to be honest, I'm more surprised last season that Arsenal didn't bottle it again. That was more surprising for me. Don't hit it. Okay, Rain Dance is fine. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, talking about the whole family thing, ours was split when I was a kid. Mum was Liverpool, Dad was United. Yeah. Not ideal situation on game day, I'll tell you that much. Yeah, that shocked the world. That was up the arse. Is that the phrase? Yeah, sounds about right. There's no friends on game day yet. To be fair, they were barely friends past game day either, to be honest. But yeah, there was definitely no love lost on game day. I don't need you anymore. I need your little brother. Give me your little brother. Yanma, I will definitely take. Down, 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 down. What are you going to U-turn into? What are we looking like? Wow, it's 192 out of 256 now. That's not bad. That is not bad at all. Nearly at the 200 mark. And we've not even stepped into Johto yet. So hopefully Johto will just be more of a just XP grind. Straight gym hits. And then obviously, what's probably going to take the longest time of Pokemon in that region is going to be the starters with the laws again, but hopefully it doesn't take too long. No. Now also, I'm wondering, am I even going to be able to go in this building straight away? Or is there going to be something else I've got to do first? Probably going to be something else, but we can hope. We can hope we can just go straight in, find out what's going on in here. Whatever this is. Now the dots kind of make me think this is a Reggie building. I caught the Azumarill, I don't need another one. Now, is Yanmega in Gen 2 or is it just Yanma? It is there. Okay, right. So we do need a second one of these, so it's good that we found this one as well. And this one has speed boost. I don't think the other one did, right? No, it must have. I just didn't notice. Alright, Smeargle's dead here. Okay, no, we're still faster. I suppose actually, yeah, being like, what, 50 plus levels over, we are still going to be faster. 48. Yo, Levi, what's up? Welcome to the stream. How we doing? How we doing? Been a while. Had a scary ass dream last night, but Brighton's 2-0 up right now, so all is well. Hey. Oh, speaking of dreams, I had a weird one the other day, actually. I had a weird one the other night where I was streaming and then somehow someone hacked in the computer and then started pulling up like payslips and everything on the stream. It was really weird, really weird. It was like, obviously, because all your payslips and all that, it's got your national insurance and all that on it. I was like, this is not information that the stream should be seeing. And so I woke up in a bit of a sweat, to be honest. But Brighton's 2-0 up. Who are they even facing today? What was this? Sure. My dream was I got backstabbed by a good friend who was working for some company trying to end the world or something, and I died in my parents' arms. Okay. Yeah, a bit more serious than my one then. Well, it's a good job you didn't wake up dead. Why would I? It's not the wrong one. Oh, hey. Don't worry about it. Life is still good for you. Brighton's playing Roma right now. Okay. That was a bit. I mean, yeah, a bit more serious than my dream was. All I had to worry about was like some kind of fraud or something. Although, identity theft is not a joke, Jim. Why you bring the mood down, Shag? No, he's alright. No dramas. What's this? Oh, someone's got some fights ahead of them. Someone's just caught a Mewtwo. Did we just fight everyone? I missed what he said at the start there. Something about that tomb, but I missed his first sentence. Whoops. Hopefully it's not important. Hopefully he didn't just tell me how to get into the cave or the building or whatever it is. But Levi, seeing as you're here, not seen you for a bit, how is the new job going? Well, I remember you said in the Discord that it's a bit boring just stacking the shelves. But hey, there's worse things you could be doing. As I said in the Discord, at least you don't really need to deal with the general public. Sure. There's several dots on the door. Yeah, mate, I don't read Braille. Okay, no idea how we get in there, but that's fine. It is officially daytime, so we can go get Espeon real quick. Just pick up this last item. It was pretty good. My co-workers and manager are pretty chill. That is a key thing, to be fair. Because, yeah, sometimes your co-workers and especially manager can make or break a job. I've done this the wrong way, haven't I? No, never mind. I thought I messed it up. We're all good. Free Ultra Ball. No rocket grunts, though. And it's not hard. It's not too hard of a job aside from my legs hurting. Yeah, but your legs will just get used to that, and you'll eventually be fine. Oh, is that one of the Reggie caves? I'm assuming it must be. It must be. We've done everything now, right? Yeah. Yeah, so that's the Reggie cave. Cool. So we've just got to go up there in a minute, but let's go get Espeon real quick. Also, what's the swarm? Snorlax. Okay, cool. I mean, I've already got mine, so I don't really care, but if someone needs a Snorlax, head over to Cerulean real quick. Alright, which one's Espeon? This one. Cool. Sandslash, you can go back there now. Expedia, you... what am I looking for? Vileplume. Let's get in the water. And should just be like Tentacruel, right? In the horde, just Tentacruel, yeah. Cool. Let's get a level on Eevee, and then we should have our Espeon. I mean, shit, if you got to read Umbrella, it's got to be. Yeah, yeah. That is their gimmick, right? I mean, if no one else in chat knows what to do there, I'll just look it up off stream. I'm not above just cheating. You can't breed the story Snorlax down to Munchlax, by the way. Oh, okay. We might have to head over and grab ourselves a Snorlax real quick then. We'll do it after we get Espeon. If they're still there when I get there, cool. Although, to be fair, it says that they're near Cerulean Cave. I don't have access to Cerulean Cave yet, do I? So, I might not be able to get them anyway. They'll be inside the cave. Yeah. So I can't get them yet anyway. I think it might have even been you, Enzmo, that said I've got to do all of the Sevi Islands before I get access to the cave, right? How much XP do you need? Okay, it should be done on this one then. Cool. Yeah, okay, yeah, cool. Alright, we'll just leave the Snorlaxes for now then. There we go, that should be Espeon. Now, if it looks like it's not going to turn into Espeon, we do need to change this. Well, we do need to cancel it. Ah, it's Espeon. Cool. There we go. Now we just need Umbreon and evolutions are done. Which is nice. Take Confusion, take Double Edge, take Wish. Sure. Last Resort. It's not even that good actually. Put the trump card back. Put Double Edge there instead. And that's all of them, right? Yeah, cool. There we go. Right, it's going to be... no, I did not mean to go in there. It's going to be a few hours before we hit nighttime. So let's just update the counter now. Because... well, we're not going to be updating the counter for a fair few hours. There's that. Give me you. Give me Snorlax. Was it Snorlax I was using? No, it was Sandslash, wasn't it? To be fair, we'll keep it because it does have cut and strength. So maybe we need that going forward. But let's have a look. So, Johto to 185 now. That's a nice extra 4 that we've done. And let's keep it going. Might as well heal while we're here. It'd be funny if they added Miss and No into the game. Don't say that. I've heard about Miss and No, but I'm not entirely sure what it is. Wasn't it just a glitch? So hopefully they've not added glitches to the game. I think Last Resort only works if you're on Death's Door. Yeah, exactly. So, yeah, just get rid of that. Whereas, like, Trump Card, it gets stronger the less PP you have of it. And to be fair, Espeon, I mean, we are far too late into the run to start using it anyway. But if I was going to use it, I would just get Psychic anyway. Alright, what's over here? Is this a double battle? Probably. Looks like it. Cinnabar Island Glitchmon. I remember the Pringle can looking ass. Missing Nose, the most famous glitch Pokemon ever. Funnily enough, Red and Blue considered it an actual Pokemon with their own Dex entry and learn set. Alright, okay. I didn't know the whole Dex part of it. Just go into Smeargle. Hit them both with Surf. Probably enough to kill them straight away, but... yep. I did massive damage to Smeargle as well. I was kind of hoping since he was level 100 as well, I wouldn't do that much, but never mind. Alright, what is up here? Okay, cool. Sure. No one cares how tall you are, mate, but fine. The ultimate horn. Alright, chill out. Chill out, bro. Need Heracross. What do you mean that's Heracross? I don't have a Heracross. I've not even caught one yet, have I? No. Weird lady. Weird little bug lady. Didn't think you were going to be a trainer, if I'm being honest. It was a complete glass cannon. Had 150 attack, but quite literally 0 defense. Yeah, I mean, I'm surprised it had any attack, you know, with it being a glitch. Oh, something I was looking at yesterday. So obviously on the follower goal here, it says 25. And then even in OBS on the Twitch site, it says 25 followers. So I was like, all right, cool. I can finally apply to the Twitch affiliate program. And then I went and looked in the stats on there, and it says I've only got 24. So, something wrong with Twitch. Otherwise, I would be... Well, I don't actually know how the application works, but otherwise, potentially, I could have already been affiliate. But I don't know what's going on with the counters. The counters are off, somehow. Yeah, it says I've got 25 here, yeah, and then it says it in the OBS Twitch follower stat as well, but then... And then also on the channel it says I've got 25. But then when you go to apply to the Twitch affiliate program, it says I've got 24. So I'm like, sure. One must be yourself. Can you even follow your own channel? I don't know. I don't know either. That's why I'm having a look now. I mean, I'm not seeing any follow buttons or anything. Yeah, I've got a manager sub, gifter sub. I've not got a follow button. I don't know. But either way. If that's the case, I will just create a new one with a different account and then follow myself anyway. Oh, here's where we get Heracross. Okay, cool. And then we can get affiliate, which is nice. Not entirely sure what the benefits are of affiliate, but hey. It's progression. Alright, I'm going to go get something to eat. Hopefully I remember to come back. Alright, Levi, thanks for stopping by anyway. Maybe I'll see you later, but no worries if not. Emotes, sub badges, and some other stuff. Watch streaks, etc. Alright, okay, okay. Like I say, with a different email, I've already got a Twitch account that I never really used in the past. So I might just dig up the password for that and just give myself a follow. But if Twitch is listening to this, I'm definitely not doing that, and it's a legit follower. So don't punish me. But then again, they're not going to punish me because they don't even punish people that view bot. So why would they punish someone who's given themselves a follow? Because it's not like Twitch to be completely hypocritical and just enforce the rules on certain people, but not on others, right? It's not like they've got a history of doing that or anything, is it? I don't know. Maybe I'll do a bikini stream, and then I'll never get banned for anything. Oh, catch an event in 1 hour. Nice. Oh, where is it? I've got Pokemon to catch here, right? Ledian, I've already got to Ladybird, so we don't need to worry about that. That's only in the morning anyway, and we are past that. So just Heracross, I think. Yeah, alright. Stick some lures on. And let's... Oh, actually, because you are nearly dead. Let's just do one of them. Let's catch me a Heracross. Unova. Oh, god damn it. God damn it. Hopefully we'll eventually get one in Kanto or Johto. We should. I mean, as long as... Oh, there we go. That was so quick. I thought that was going to take so much longer. Hopefully by the end of the stream we should be in Johto. Okay, Smeargle's dead. That's kind of annoying. Let's paralyze it anyway. Desert Resort, Unova Forum. First prize is a Krokorok and 1,000 RP. Second 500. Third and fourth 250. Nice, nice, nice. Do you know what? Have I got a revive? We might just bring Smeargle back. I've got 7. Yeah, cool. Let's get it down to 1. Just make it as easy as we can. Then we've got Heracross, and that is done. Jesus, even that did a lot. I already have a 6x31 Croc, so I don't know if I will bother. A 6x31. Ho ho ho. Is it Intimidate or Moxie? That is the main question. There we go, there's Heracross. Any good? Oh, perfect health. Special attack, pretty solid, but it's your attack I want more than anything. Does have Swarm though. Could be useful for encounters later on in the game. It's Moxie. Yes, come on. Moxie is such a great ability, man. Absolutely carried me through Gen 5. Well, Gen 5 Elite 4 anyway. Alright, seeing as most things here are bug types, we might as well just lead with our old Charizard. Uh, 1,000 RP is always nice. Yeah, that's true, actually. Yeah, yeah. I mean, you don't have to spend any real money. You could get one of these type of things. You can get a bunch of shiny charms. I didn't even know they were that cheap, to be fair. You can get free 15 days. Yeah, you get some stuff for 1,000. So yeah, it's probably worth it if you're looking at it, buying those kind of things. Dun. Now, I'd be interested to know as well. Got to keep an eye on this. When does it turn technically nighttime? It better not be like midnight. (9 p.m.) Okay. I've not been keeping track of it either, but how long is like an hour in game? Like in real time. I got my XP reamp from a catching event. Still never won one though. Finished second like 8 times. Hey, second's good enough though eventually. Because what's it? Yeah. It's 500 still. So if you do it 8 times, there you go. That's 4k. How much are they? Yeah, they're a K. Yeah, so yeah, it's not too bad. Finally, I'm back. Espeon is mine. Hey, well done, Henry. What are the stats on it, though? What are the IVs? I don't know. 1 day, 6 hours. Okay. Yeah, so got everything I need. No money spent. Yeah, fair enough. 15 mins an hour, I think. All right. Okay. That's pretty okay then. And where are we? Green patch. Right, lures for the Mantine. We can probably do now. Well, actually, our catching Pokemon is now dead. And don't really want to be wasting any more items, so we'll just get Mantine in the next region. Yeah, 6 hours IRL equals 1 day in game. Okay, yeah, cool. My Alpha Espeon was trash. 2 times 31 female with no desirable stats. Oh, god damn it. That is not ideal. Oh, but I remember because we did one at the end of last stream. We actually caught a Alpha Vaporeon. And someone mentioned, like, doesn't it respawn after a few hours anyway, so you can try again. Hopefully get a better one. Yours was 331 male. Oh, hey. That's a bit better. They are random and there is one every in-game day. Oh, okay, right. Yeah, but there's like 4 a day or something, right? No. 4 every, like, real world day. I think that, I remember someone saying, I think it was like 4. Could be wrong. For some reason, I've got the number 4 in my head. 4 every 24 hours. Yeah, okay, yeah. They are right. Yeah, yeah. Enzimo, mine was male, plus attack nature, and 31 attack speed. I mean, on an Espeon, that's probably not the best, right? You probably want more special attack. Now, there's a grunt. Give me the password. Give me the password. Yeah, all different and regions vary. Yeah. Hopefully we get another Kanto one soonish, and I can have another go. You want male alphas with those stats. Oh, with Enzimo stats. Okay, right, fair enough. Oh no, you mean a male? You want a male with the special stats? I don't know. Mark pretending to understand us. Hey, I've never pretended. I've never pretended. I have openly said many times I don't understand most of this stuff. I just come here, catch Pokemon, use the ones I like, and keep it moving. But luckily, the people on Twitch mainly are very nice and try to explain it to me. So hopefully, if we do ever get to that point where we do start using that stuff, we will have some understanding of what we're trying to do, attempt. No, the Attack 31 IVs and a male Espeon is a good breeder. Oh, okay. Did you give me the password? No? Okay. Well, we found one. Where are we? Oh, we found Altering Cave. Oh, hey. And we can find unknowns. Okay, right, well. What the hell's this? The crystal is emitting a mysterious glow. It appears to be attracting rock-type Pokemon. Well, unknown is not a rock type, but sure. Oh, okay. I mean, this is far too early for me to even consider catching these kind of Pokemon, but there we go. We're finding some later generation Pokemon. We have found the cave. And you get XP candies from them too when you catch them. Yeah, we did get a nice couple when we caught Vaporeon. How many islands left? I mean, I've still got to find the password for Island 4, but we're on Island 6 now, so we've just got to do 7 in a minute. And hopefully we find the password. The mons here change every 6 hours. Yeah, someone's mentioned that before. Might have even been you, Enzimo. A quick rundown. Matching IVs always carry over. Yes, someone said that the other day as well. Braces for the ones you want to pass on. Yeah. Everstone for nature. Female is the baby, and you get 4, 5, or 6 times 31 by breeding in a certain order. Oh, okay. That part I didn't know about. The 31 progression I did not know about. Yeah, the Pokemons here are random and people are shiny hunting a lot of these shiny hunting a lot in these kind of caves. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. It's a mint area, but the one in Hoenn is just easy to get to. All right, fair enough. Hoenn is a lot closer. I'm doing shunting there. Yeah, because it does seem like if for whatever reason you needed to backtrack to like the Pokemon Center or something, it does seem like a bit out of the way to get to. But 7 Island. And hopefully we can find the last password here. Or maybe I've already found it and I missed it, but hey. Let's do 7 Island and then we can think about going back to the Rocket Warehouse. It's just planning the breed out more so you don't waste money as it gets expensive the further in you go. Okay. Yeah, you getting warned about my thunder was not the move you needed to worry about. The rain is not set up, so I'm not even going to risk a thunder, especially when, I mean, we're just massively over leveled. Could probably hit you with a tackle and be one-shotting you. No, let's get rid of the laws. We don't need them anymore. Right, and what is in this area? Mantine with a 5% and then a Mantike. Okay, so we can get both of them right here, actually. And then I could fish for the Remoraid, but I don't really care, to be honest. Although, if I got 2 Remoraids, that takes artillery out the way as well. Which I'm like 100% sure I haven't found. Yeah. Good idea. That's a lot of info for me. Yeah, but it's also like nice and succinctly put as well, so it's not all over the place. Nice and easy to get my head around. Trainer tower. Where is it? Oh, can someone just give me the password to the rocket hideout, please? That would be nice. I've got battle points, right? Yeah, I've got 3,000. Cool, 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 cool. Oh, a life orb is 6,000. Never mind. Quickly forget about that idea. Okay, cool. Does the fella next to you do anything different? Special move tutor? Sure. Really, those are the special moves. Howl or quick attack, and it's 7,000. You are smoking something, bro. And then you just tell me normal stuff, right? Cool. Well, I do have some stuff for you. There you go. There's my little nuggie. That other grunt must have given me the password then. And what was it? It was on 4 Island, right? Or 5 Island? No, it was on 5. Yeah, I must have already got the password off one of these guys then. AFK, I've recently installed the image mod so the mons look like Pokemon Crystal style. Oh, okay. I mean, it's been a long time since I've seen the original Gen 2 style. But interaction question for you, what's your favourite era of pixels? I mean, I've said it many times, and I'll probably say it many more times in the future as well. But I am unapologetically a Gen 1er. So I'd probably say like the Fire Red. Goldeen. Where the fuck do I get this other password? Google, come here. I'm not running around looking about all day. So yeah, I'd probably say like Fire Red. If I was feeling nostalgic, otherwise it'd be I don't like the region, but I quite like Pokemon Black, black and white art style as well. Just like, you know, it's just a bit that little bit extra modern. So probably one of them. I don't have a single mod. I want to improve my game too. I'd highly recommend the Super Strings mod for fast text. the big shiny mod, and whatever era style you like. What is... Someone mentioned the whole strings thing last stream, which I forgot about. But that would be good just for the faster text. What is the big shiny mod? I've not seen that one. Second password. Obtained from the scientist inside the dotted hole on 6 Island after he steals a sapphire. What? What dotted hole? That's 7. This is 6, right? What mods make Pokemons realistic? Probably none of them. And if any of them did, I don't really think you actually want realistic looking Pokemon. Because they don't look great. Is this Island 6? Yeah. Where the hell is this dotted hole then? Also, someone's Chief. How'd you get Chief armor? Oh no, it's motorcycle. Yeah, but it's not though. That's Spartan armor. Whoa, where are we going? Don't need to go in there. Someone's the Master Chief, you lucky boy. Where the hell is the dotted hole? Don't do strings until story is finished. Okay, fair enough. It's finished in this region, but it's not finished in all of them. There's story strings now, so it leaves important text. Okay, okay. That's nice. That is good. I'll link them in Discord. Alright, I appreciate that, AFK. I feel like chatting with Twitch guys and Mac feels side character. Well, head on over to Twitch. And also, while you're on Twitch, give me a follow. Shameless plug. The Braille hole. Oh, yeah, it might be. Yeah, yeah. I thought I spoke to everyone there. Apparently not. Alright, well, I'm not going through all this again. We're using repels. Alright, scientist. Is that you? I have no idea what I'm doing here. Hold on. Yeah, hey. Okay. Just a bit of Googling. We get there. Cool. Never used Twitch in my life. Okay, never mind. Did you talk to Island 1 person inside Pokemon Center? Probably, but it's been a while since we've been in... Oh god, this is another path thing, isn't it? Is there Pokemon here, though? No, okay. I suppose if I could read Braille, it will tell me which way I need to go, but definitely not that way. Right, it's just going to be trial by error now. Trial and error here. Not that way. Not that way, so it's got to be up. Oh god, this is going to take all day. Right, up, not down. Is it just up twice? I don't know, we'll check left first. I feel like up twice would be a bit too obvious. Maybe down. Okay. So up, left. Did you go? Yeah, just make an account like every platform and type the big man's name in. All platform. Damn, is he on OF2? I was hoping you guys wouldn't find out about that so early. But yeah, I suppose here's the big announcement. Your boy is selling feet pics. Right, so it's up, left, right. One's got to be down eventually. Hey! Ah, and here's the scientist. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, awesome. Also, you walked off weird. But yeah, there you go, boys. Head on over to OF and you can see the dogs for free. Don't even need to pay a subscription. 4 islands back over here. Cool, right. We can get Team Rocket done now. Any shinies? Nope. Linked a few things in the Discord. MMO walkthrough link too. Alright, I appreciate that, AFK. I'll have a look at them after we finish today. But how will I recognize you? The feet are always in the shape of a GG. Yeah, we've got some mangled toes, boys. Hey, but some people are into it, so don't knock it till you try it. Alright, we should be allowed in now, yeah? Let's go. Some right hobbit feet. Right, let's go. These damn guys and their spinning platforms. What is wrong with these people? I bet not be missing a good item there, but it's fine. Pearl, that sells for money, right? Let's fight these guys. Do you guys have a Discord channel? We do indeed. It should be in the link in the description of the YouTube stream. So feel free to just click on that. Follow on through. I mean, you're level 49. We should be absolutely fine here. I went the wrong way. Nice. Okay, I'm joining. Can you guys supply all beautiful mods? I mean, your best bet would be asking some of the other guys because I don't know what I'm doing. But AFK is a very nice dude, so I'm sure he'll be able to help you. If you go on Alphapedia, you can set up to post to your Discord when swarms and alphas when swarms and alphas swarm. Okay, that is something we can look into. Now, I did join that other Discord that you linked me the other day, Enzimo. And the swarm callouts are a bit much, so I probably won't add the swarms to our Discord. But I could add the alphas. Because otherwise our Discord is just going to get absolutely spammed. But if there's a way to add the alphas and not the swarms, we'll do that. Just in case some people are in this Discord but not in the main PokeMMO one. I've gone mobile for a shunt and watching the stream. Got my son sleeping on me currently. Dirty little fuck keeps farting. That's nice though. How old's your boy AFK? Oh, Pat. Yeah, I believe it was Pat that we joined, right? For the swarms, you should make a separate channel for each. That's a good point, actually. Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, actually, we can add both, and then we'll just put them in separate channels. Now, I believe it was this one. Before I looked at him, I did kind of map that out. As long as we don't mess it up. There we go. Ooh, toxic spikes. Thank you very much. I'll take them. He's only 15 months. Oh, bless. They're pretty impressive ones, I can't lie. Just say he gets it from his mother. Just blame the missus for everything. That is what all good parents do, right? Okay, so I've got to come up to you to fight you. You tricked me there because you didn't fight me. You made me come to you. I feel tricked. But unfortunately for you, my Pokemon are basically level 100. Of course he is. I'm too much of a gentleman to pass win. See, there we go. There we go. It's always the misses. Who's on today? We've got Nash on. We've not seen them in the chat, but hope they're doing okay. Stuart, you've been here. Don't know if you're still here, Stuart, but I remember seeing you before. And Rocket member Jay. Isn't that you, AFK? I think so. I'm Rocket. Yeah, cool. How is the shiny hunt going anyway? Have we had any luck so far, or? She can exhale out of all three. No, that is impressive. That is impressive, to be fair. I'll be back on for the catch event at 5. All right, no worries. 30k deep, nothing. Oh, yeah, that is not ideal. Oh, so right, I can do that. Okay, I mean, I don't need to. If I needed to go back and heal, then, you know, that's a nice little change there, but who cares? We should be fine. What do I do for a living? I currently work in retail at the minute while we're trying to get this whole streaming thing off the ground. Who knows? Maybe it never does. Maybe it does. Only way to know is to try, right? How about yourself? What do you do, Henry? I'm just going to Dragonite. Technically part flying, but it's got more health than Charizard, so... Just hit him with an Outrage. Should kill it. Crit might kill me, though. No, never mind. You're a college student? Oh, nice. What is it you are studying at the minute? What do you hope to do when you finish college? I mean, just staying with Outrage. Who really cares, right? It's only a wheezing, let's be honest. No, they were saying that we are nearly dead. I was not looking at my own health, but it's fine. Now we just send in Blastoise. And Houndoom. You just writ your own eulogy, my friend. Didn't mean to go for Waterfall, but it's fine. College attack dodgery means. Yeah, damn you dodging all that tax. That the council, well, the government doesn't even use correctly anyway. How dare you not pay tax? You know, more and more, as I'm getting older, and seeing all this kind of stuff, I kind of get why Jimmy Carr did that decades ago now. What just happened? Why did everyone leave? Just use one of them. That's not a hyper potion, is it? No. I don't know why I've got two different full restores, but who cares? We'll use one, and then we'll use a hyper potion. And then let's take on this scientist. Hope so. I get a decent job. AI is stealing a lot. Yeah, but I think the AI bubble is gonna pop eventually. I don't see it. I don't see it going on forever. Of course, we hit ourselves. We did more damage to ourselves than the Electrode did. As that cannon will be different, though. I'm confused on power. Right. I already hate this Electrode. Thank God you committed seppuku. So you hope you get a decent job, but what kind of job, Henry? What are you thinking of? Oh, you had the right idea, definitely. I had 900 taken off this month's wages. Oh my God. Oh. Yeah, that is a heavy amount. Some are untradeable because the storyline used those first. I'm assuming the untradeable ones are the cheaper ones. Hopefully. I mean, we've got an electric off here. I'm better than you, though. Never mind. Whoops. No, AI will plateau and fall off and fall into line, or take over, no in between. Yeah, true. Yeah, we could be looking at a Skynet situation, but I doubt it. Do we even damage you? Okay, yeah. Yeah, that amount will make my eyes water. Yeah, I'm not surprised. That is a lot. Computer science course has lots of jobs until AI came. Yeah, but as I say, don't think that will go on forever. So hopefully by the time, well, depending how far into college are you, because depending, by the time you get out, it might already be over with. Or we might be at the point where we're starting to look at watching our backs for Arnold Schwarzenegger clones. Well, not clones, robots. And as well, I used to work in automation. I don't know how I struggled to say that then. Automation, our team of 4 replaced about 2,600 jobs in just 2 years. This was before AI as well. Jesus. Oh my god. Yeah, that is not good. Evil job, I quit. Yeah, I don't blame you. I do not blame you. You got 1 year left. Yeah, you might still be like in the middle of the bubble. But fingers crossed, you'll still find something anyway. If I can't sell it, it's worthless. Go ahead, take it. Give me the sapphire. Didn't I find like a ruby as well somewhere? No. Okay, we got a sapphire. Any point to that? Are we just done now? Is that the Sevi Islands taken care of, or have I forgot something? Oh, there you go. If anyone needs a Mr. Mime, there's on route, what did that say? 21? 21. 21. 21. Yeah. Anyone needs a Mr. Mime, there you go. I think the Sevi Islands are done now. AI can't take my job, I'm safe. That's the best way. That's the best way, AFK. You don't even need to worry about Skynet. Well, we all need to worry about a Skynet situation, but you don't need to worry about it replacing your job at least. Yeah, take it to the PC on one island. Okay. Go one island. You need to deliver the sapphire. Cool. Is it you? Yeah. Yeah, so I did already have a ruby. Okay, yeah, cool, cool, cool. Please give me a little time. Sure. Okay, this is good. I did it. I linked up with Lynette. Isn't Lynette Hohen? Yeah. Oh, hey. I've managed to link up with trainers in the Hohen region. Finally, the network machine is fully operational. I owe it all to you. Thanks to you, my dream came true. Cool. So, is that just the Sevi Islands done? Are we just done in Kanto now, right? Togepi, Gen 2. Azumarill's Gen 2 as well. Both of you, Gen 2. Cool. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're done. I wish it would wake up at 5 and go to a cold building site, but alas, not the case. Yeah, see, that kind of stuff, yeah, they're never going to be able to build robots that can do that kind of stuff reliably. Oh yeah, that one's just cushy. It's just unfortunate you got to break your back every day just to make a living. Cameo of Ruby Sapphire game, yeah. Where is Emerald? I have no idea, mate. I've done office work. I've done building site work. Give me the office any day as long as it's not the phones. Yeah, I mean, I did when I was in my youth. I did do a bit of labouring on a building site. And yeah, those cold mornings in the middle of winter in North Wales was not ideal. I'll tell you that much. I'm pretty sure Kanto's done. I could be wrong, but I'm like 90% sure I'm like 95% sure Kanto's done now. I do need to... Wrong place. I've already got the old amber. I need to go get Aerodactyl. But after that... Well, actually, I probably should buy a couple fossils as well to get the Omanyte Omastar. And then we're out. Until the night time where we can get an Umbreon. I'd rather break my body than be on the phones. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah. I mean, it's what I'm doing now. Like, just in retail, I'm in the back in the warehouse, just sorting deliveries. Because yeah, me and the general public and customers do not get on. I do not have the temperament for the type of customers that come into retail and just be knobheads. Especially coming from like 10 years of working in a pub, where you are more than welcome, if someone's being a knobhead, to just tell them, hey, you're being a knobhead, fuck off. You kind of can't do that. Kind of can't do that in retail. Let's go see if Mr. Oak has anything to say to us. I've done the office work. I just prefer being outside. Did some tech support for John Lewis. That sucked. Couldn't be a labourer. I treat man like shit. Well, here's your sign. Be better. Unless they're an absolute fucking idiot. If they're an idiot, they're an idiot. They get what they deserve that. But if they're fairly competent at the job, they're the lowest paid people on the building site. Just be nice. Just be nice. Oh shit. Meet Gary Oak's mum for the last time. That's not even his mum, is it? It's his sister, right? But I will go say to his I will say hi to his sister one time. Yeah. Pull up saying Wagwan sexy. Oh, she said it wouldn't join me for tea. Sure. I'll join you, Daisy. Oh, Gary, you're gonna have a little brother soon. No, a nephew. Jesus Christ. Anything else going on here? I believe we're done, right? We need to find a Clefairy, which we'll find in Johto, technically. Johto. It's either Johto or Sinnoh, I think Magnezone is. But either way, not in Gen 1. A Slugma Gen 1? I don't remember. Oh, Hitmontop in Victory Road. That is what I need to do. Rhyperior is Gen 4. Happiny is at least Gen 2, probably later. We'll get Kingdra in a second, actually. We're not far off that. Smoochum I've not found at all yet, so it's probably somewhere in Gen 2. Umbreon, we just need to wait for nighttime. Gen 2. Fossils I'll get in a second. Don't know what that Pokemon is. Oh, Munchlax, that's Gen 2. Gen 2, yeah. Cool. Yeah, so we're basically done. All I've got to do is, real quick, is 2 of these, right? Get 2 of them. And then go back down here. Right, what are we saying? I think it's quite fortunate. I enjoy carpentry, so it's not so joyless. Yeah, that's fair enough. Like, I mean, it's common saying, isn't it? If you do something you enjoy, you never work a day in your life and all that. Right, let's get them. Let's get the Omanyte Omastar, which means I'm going to have to do some leveling. But that's fine. We know a perfect spot to do some leveling. I did a year working for Co-op after working at Spoons. No chance I'd do that again. Yeah, I mean, fair play for even working at Spoons. I remember they offered me a job once. I was already working in a bar. But I was mates with someone that worked there, and obviously they were like, oh yeah, no, we need staff, blah, 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 you should come join us. No. They could not pay me enough to work at Spoons. Alright, there's the 2 Omanytes. We just need to evolve one now. I'm a welder, so I get left to my own devices most of the time. Yeah, see, that's ideal. Like I say, that's what I'm doing at the minute, just doing the deliveries in the warehouse. And that's it. I mean, just come in, put your headphones in, just completely left to your own devices. It is so nice. I don't need both Omanytes, actually. Stick you there. Will give me Smeargle, because we will need to go get Hitmontop soon. Well, let's get Omanyte first. Where were we doing the training? Was it here? Might have been this island. I don't remember. Yeah, it was. Cool. Right, let's go pick up Vileplume. Right. Let's do this real quick. Shouldn't take too long. Level 40, yeah. Yeah, fine. Especially after Raichu hits level 100. It'll be nice and easy. Cool, anyway. Kanto Dex is done. Speak to the redhead lady in the lab. Redhead girl. Side to Oak will give an ability patch. I don't think she gave me one then, but we've technically not finished the Kanto Dex just yet. Stuart in the big money. My car just failed its MLT on welding. Robin Bastard wanted over $1,000 to sort. Ooh. Who's trying to learn something? Well, probably Omanyte, right? Yeah, there we go. Cool, have that. Yeah, that is a heavy price. So you didn't explore Safari? Yes, we've got everything in Safari. Although, actually, the season has changed. So maybe we go check again, see if there's anything new. Because it was summer when we checked it last time. That was the start of uni, so I needed the evening work. It was a Lloyd's bar, so somewhat of a nightclub Spoons. Yeah, fair enough. Like I say, not judging anyone for working there at all. It's just, I know I wouldn't be able to hold my tongue with someone like... Well, I mean, I suppose that different Spoons are different everywhere, but the one that was near me, you know, you'd see people like lining up, waiting for it to open. And, you know, they weren't the most high society looking people. So I was like, yeah, no. If one of them pops off at me, I know I'm going to say some outlandish stuff to him. I must have had like about 4 teeth between all of them. Not bad money, but not the kind of money at JCB. Fair. Yes, mate, that's exactly what it was. You'd do the close, finish it around 6 a.m. They'd be waiting, gagging for a Smiths. Jesus, man. Those are Smiths as well. This is like, surely you can find a better drink than that. There we go. Raichu's max leveled, so now all the XP should go to Omanite. It should only really take us a few fights to get to level 40. I suppose I do have to actually go double check the Safari Zone now that the now that season has changed. Maybe there's new encounters. I mean, I don't think I'm ever really going to be using a Kabutops, so your moveset doesn't really matter to me. At least everyone here in the UK has the same experience. I mean, yeah, seems the same. A spoons is a spoons no matter where you are, really. By the sounds of it, anyway. Bow, down, down, down. Goat with fried chicken deals, though, can't lie. Why, what are their deals like? I can't say I've ever looked at a menu in Spoons. Remember we used to go there on like nights out as like a pre. You'd go there, do a couple jugs, and then go to like wherever you're actually going to spend the night. It's like, pardon me, it's like 3 bowls of chicken for £8 or something. Ooh, that is good, to be fair. I mean, as long as you don't get salmonella, you're fine, right? Hey, Brand's a pretty good move. Goodbye, water gun. More likely to get the shits. The one thing I don't know if all spoons are the same, but I get the feeling they probably are. The main thing I didn't like about spoons as a customer was just the absolute trek to the toilets. Like, why are they trying to get you to do cardio on a night out? And also, why are they upstairs? That doesn't make any sense. If the pipes start leaking, you've got to close like the entire pub. Why are they always... Yeah, exactly. See, yeah, okay, right. It just seems like a very, very poor design choice. But hey, maybe not. Maybe they know something we don't, but just on the face of it, it seems like a terrible idea. Probably so downstairs doesn't have the stink of chunder, just have the faint odour. I mean, to be fair, if you're like a regular at Spoons, you don't kind of strike me as the type of person who cares about that kind of thing. If you're like local, if your like regular pub is a Weathers, you're probably only there for the cheap drinks, right? Did not mean to use a leper berry, but fine. That's probably a huge mistake, actually. How expensive are leper berries? Not too expensive. Not the end of the world. Right, is that level 40? There we go. Cool. Right, that's Ammonite done. Spike Cannon and Crunch. Now I know Crunch. What the hell is Spike Cannon? Reputation, the hit tooth finds out. Well, I mean, unless it has skill link, that's not really needed. I don't need Rock Slide and Ancient Power. Give me Crunch. Just for some type coverage. Just in case we ever use an Armor Star. Cool, right. Get out of the way. Aerodactyl is somewhere over here, right? I think it's after that. Let's just check. So let's just fully have this all kitted out so we know. So box 1 done. Box 2. Where's Alakazam? Box 2. We're about to get Hitmontop. And then we just go look for a Tyrogue in Johto. You're in the incubator, so yeah, that's done. What the hell are we missing here? Snorlax. Okay, cool. And then, yeah, that's Kanto done. And then we're on to Johto. Cool, 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 cool. Awesome. Alright, let's go find me a Hitmontop. Which we know where one of them is anyway. Let's put the team back together. I don't think Hitmontop is a Horde. I'm pretty sure it's a lore Pokemon. We'll bring Venusaur, screw it. Now, most of the Pokemon are ground types, so Raichu we don't need anymore. We'll just bring these guys. And that should be good. Okay, Hitmontop and Kanto is done. Zekrom scared himself again. Welcome back, welcome back. Now, I don't think he's on this floor. Put this back in the middle. I don't remember seeing it on this floor anyway. It is on this floor. Okay, cool. All right, so we just go around here with a lure for a minute. Cool, right. Let's just use some of the weaker ones first. Save the expensive ones in case we run for when we need to catch more starters. One Pokemon left in Kanto, yes. Which shiny did you get? I got a shiny Sandslash sometime last week. Or earlier in the week, I don't remember. But yes, shiny Sandslash. Now I could probably... Well, I need a female one. I was going to say, if we find a female Hitmonlee while we're here, we could catch that and then breed it, so then we can get a Tyrogue without needing to find one, but... I'm going to guess that it's not that hard to find Tyrogue anyway. In Johto somewhere. Uh, 5,454, yes. That's good remembering AFK, to be fair. You got a shiny Ponyta, Pokemon Go. Oh, I've not played Pokemon Go in years. Ditto for a Melmon, yeah. You female? No, okay. You get a Pokemon with Flame Body. I've got like 3 or 4 of them. I've got all 3 Magma evolution line. And I've got like 2 Slugmas as well. So yeah, we are not hurting for Flame Body. Boom, 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 boom. Just the question is, how long do you guys think it's going to take me to find this Hitmontop? Now, the lure Pokemon, I mean, seems like pretty 50-50. You either find it pretty straight away, or it takes all day to find. 10 mins. Okay, so we've got till 5:20 UK time. And if you're wrong, you've got to head on over to Twitch and follow me on Twitch. That is the bet we've made. And you can't say no, you've already agreed to it, in my mind. You already follow me, god damn it. I mean, thank you, I appreciate that, but we're trying to scam our way to 1 more follower so then we can get affiliate on Twitch. Who knows as well, while we're here, we might even maybe find another shiny. If we found 2 shinies in the exact same spot, that would be pretty funny. Especially with the low encounter odds we've had. We've only had 1,600 encounters since the last one. I'm just going to pretend you didn't just do that meme, Zekrom. Shiny Ponyta does look pretty good, to be fair. Bum, 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 bum. Down, 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 down. Shiny Golduck. Yeah, was it? It just goes a bit darker blue and gets like red claws. Bit weak. Would have been nice if it actually went gold. Would actually fit its name then. I think Psyduck and Golduck should have just changed, either changed names or changed colours. Golduck is blue and uses Psychic. Psyduck is gold and does it. Yeah, see, there we go. They're the wrong way around. Exactly, exactly. Doesn't make any kind of sense. Do you reckon maybe back then it was like a translation issue? And then they just stuck with it? When Ponyta evolves into Rapidash, its shiny becomes kind of bad. Was it? Oh yeah. Yeah, no, the grey smoke is nowhere near as cool. Come on, Hitmontop. Don't do this to me. We're nearly in Johto. Come on. The name Golduck is primarily derived from the combination of words gold and duck. Yeah. Referencing the base animal while the Pokemon is blue. The gold prefix is often interpreted as a symbolic reference to psychic abilities. A type Golduck can learn despite being purely water type. Yeah, but who cares? Goddamn AI. Exactly. Who cares what AI says? It should definitely be switched around. I think I might be the odd one out. I like the shiny Rapidash. I mean, I don't dislike it, but I think the shiny Ponyta does look better, yeah. I think in Kanto, Charizard is the best shiny. You'll get no complaints from me there, Zekrom. I mean, I think Charizard is the best shiny ever, but I am a Charizard simp, so... You know, my opinion on other shinies shouldn't really hold too much weight. Mate, I'm not smart enough to type that out, come on. I mean, when I was reading it, I did feel like it was AI-ish. But didn't want to assume. You never know. I mean, Gyarados is cool, yeah. But I mean, I think the fact that you can guarantee one in Johto is kind of makes it a bit less on Ninetales or Porygon. Don't know their shinies off the top of my head, to be honest. I'm disappointed with the Gengar shiny. It needed the white variant. Yeah, Gengar shiny was terrible. It's basically the same thing, right? Yeah, it's just not different enough. And especially in the older games, you couldn't even tell really that it was shiny. And the Blastoise isn't great. Oh, that's blue, isn't it? Or something, right? Or green. Gets like a green shell. Yeah, green shell. Purple. Yeah. I mean, it's not terrible, but yeah, no. There are definitely better designs they could have done. Gengar shiny is white. No. No, it is basically the exact same colour. I like Eevee and Growlithe. Gold Doggo was good. Yeah, the Growlithe. There we go, finally. And that is under 10 minutes, Zekrom. So, you have to create an entire new Twitch and follow. But no, I'm glad that didn't take 10 minutes, to be honest. Get this. Just put this down to 1, or as low as we can get it. Counter, that's going to kill me now, but at least you're at 1. I don't have Raichu on me. Venusaur doesn't have Sleep Powder. The Gold Doggo is good, yeah. Growlithe's one is pretty solid. Just hope we can just catch you without needing to put you to sleep. Eevee is good. Yeah, now I always say like the like a pure green shiny is not my favourite, but a shiny Espeon is kind of cool. I'll be honest. The Mega is white. Oh, right, okay. There we go. Hey, hit him on top. Easy. According to my clock, it's 9 minutes. Oh, yeah, you said under 10. Yeah, my fault. Yeah, it should have been over 10. My fault. I forgot the bet. The Haxorus is awesome. Oh, Haxorus does look good, to be fair. Haxorus looks very good. Right, let us quickly put you over... Where are you? Over here. Then we just need the baby, and that's done. Now, I also know... Oh, Jesus. I also noticed the other day while I was just looking through the box and seeing what I still need. After I redid the entire boxes because I forgot to leave a space for Igglybuff, so I had to move everyone over. I also saw... I didn't leave a space for Cleffa. So by the time we actually get Cleffa, we're going to have to redo the entire thing again. But it's fine. It's fine. I'm not upset, I promise. But there we go. That is Kanto done, right? Diddle-a-dee, diddle-a-dee, diddle-a-diddle-a, diddle-a-dee. Yep. That is Kanto. You can bulk highlight a move, mate. Yeah, I did, but I did it like in the wrong order. So I like bulk moved like this page onto the next page, and then this page was like already full, and it was a whole like when I do it this time, I know what I've got to do. I'm gonna have to just pick like an empty page and just move them over from the last box first instead of going from the first box. But it's still annoying. It's still annoying. But yeah, that is Kanto, right? Diddle-a-doo, diddle-a-doo. So let's go. 199. Boom. We've only got what? 57 other Pokemon to catch, and also half of them I don't even need because we just need to level that up once, that evolves. Level that up, that evolves. Level that up, that evolves. I mean, I still need to find a Azurill, but that's fine. Level one of them up. Find another Sentret and level that up. Level one of these up. Use a Sunstone. Level one of these up. So a lot of the Johto ones are going to be fairly quick as well. Bit annoying that we haven't broke the 200, but I could also just very quickly go evolve one. But we aren't. We are heading into Johto. Right, what are we saying? Oh, I've missed a couple. Growlithe, I like the Hisuian's shiny. I've not seen that one yet. I like Umbreon, black and blue. Yeah, that is kind of cool. I just don't like... I just don't rate how Umbreon is like everyone's favourite for some reason. Haxorus got the same black as Charizard. Yeah. You can bulk highlight and move. Yeah. Zoroark shiny is good as well. Can't say I remember that one. Don't know either of those other Pokemon you've just said, Zekrom. You're going for a living dex. Have you done the maths on whether you've got enough box space? I'll be honest, I haven't actually. That was a good point. So what is it? So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 60 per box. I've got 10 boxes, so I've got 10 boxes. So I've got 600. So technically, I will need a space for 2 more. But I can always buy box spaces, right? There's an expansion thing, right? Yeah. I mean, it's very expensive, but... yeah, we can do that. And then we're not even going to need to worry about that until we get to the very end of Gen 5. So that's absolutely fine. Metagross is good. Slugma Shiny is pretty good as well. Not seen that one. I think I'll have 120 spaces left or so. I worked it out once. All right, okay, never mind. I won't even need to buy anything. I remember you saying Umbreon Shiny is overrated or something. No, the Shiny's alright. It's just the Pokemon itself is overrated. In my eyes. Obviously, it's all personal opinions, but in my eyes, eh. No, you've got 13 boxes. You renamed 2 and 1 is an account. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, perfect. Yeah, I don't even need to buy anything. Awesome. Johto, we go. Oh, yes. Do you still get a free potion? Nope. Okay. That's annoying. What starter did you choose for Kanto? I actually went for Squirtle that time because obviously everyone expected me to go for Charizard, so I decided to go for Blastoise. And this one, I'm going to surprise everyone again. But you'll have to wait for that in a second. I'm not going to tell you which one we're picking. Yes, come on. This isn't the first time I've played this game. I do like that these are like, they've carried on the art style. It's not just the same art style across all generations. They do stick to their respective art style, which is nice. Because I do like Heart Gold, the artwork of Heart Gold. Let's all go to Johto for the thumbnail. Oh yeah, if you guys want to jump in for a thumbnail, let's do it. Who's online right now? Well, Enzamo's doing a catch event, so can't do that. Stuart, I don't know if you're even still here. Might just have me on in the background. So it might just be me and you, AFK. But let's go get our starter first. And then if people feel like coming over, that'll be nice, but you don't have to. Yeah, but I've been walking with Pokemon for an entire previous generation now. You're a bit slow on the uptake. Alright, our choice this time. Now we are a fire starter simp. So that is probably everyone's thinking of what I'm picking. But no. We're going Chikorita. And I just pray to God that it's going to be easy enough to find Cyndaquil. And Totodile later on. Which, if we're going off Kanto, they were fairly easy to find. You just need lures. We keep all our items, which is nice. Probably should have grabbed... oh, well, actually, I've still got access to my box and everything, right? So I can get all the XP shares and everything off. Let's check him out real quick. We've got Hardy, which is no stat change. Okay, doesn't matter then. IVs, the gift Pokemon are all 15 across the board, so that is fine. Cool. What channel? We are in channel 3. Only thing you have is level cap now. Everything else carries over. Awesome. Alright, let's get Lyra out of the way, and then we will Oh, everyone's here. All right, let me get Chikorita standing behind. There we go. There we go. I've got a screenshot. I appreciate that, guys. And we will, oh, actually. Yeah, no, that's fine. And then what I'll do in the thumbnail is I'll add some of the Kanto Pokemon and everything in the background and all that fun stuff. You can return to Kanto when you reach Olivine. Okay, that's fine. We famous boys. Well, I mean, not my channel. My channel is not getting the views to be famous. But maybe one day. Maybe one day. I'll take you all with me, I promise. Or your mum can take you. Okay, oh, that's alright then. Yeah, remember us when you've made it. Hey, when we start making money. And if some of you guys feel like it, I've already thought about bringing people on as mods and stuff like that. Obviously, at the minute, the channel and all that is not active enough to need mods. If any of you do want to be a Twitch mod, feel free to let me know, and I'll just give it to you. Just try to behave and don't do anything silly. But we're not even ending the stream, actually. What are we on? Yeah, we're only 3 hours in. Yeah, we've just got to crack on. So that lovely sense of achievement lasted about 5 seconds. And now it's restarted again. The grind continues, boys. The grind continues. Let's go. I also can't even use the running shoes yet. That is kind of annoying. Oh, I've got to go say bye. Alright, yeah, 1 second. At least you start with Pokeballs? Yeah, true. Yeah, we did, and we've got, you know, all our other items. So, you know, it's not a complete fresh start, which is nice. That Crobat is nice. Was that Crobat shiny? Yeah, I did think the sprite looked a little different, but I'm not the best at telling shinies apart, to be honest. Actually, I don't even need to. I can just have a look. Yeah, that was that. Yeah, that was shiny. That was cool. That was your first ever one as well. Oh, yeah, pink Crobat is pretty cool. Pretty cool. That guy just tried to speak to him. He just got kicked out. Alright, now we're back into story mode. We should probably, in between this stream and the next one, we should probably do that Super Strings thing that AFK was talking about. Just to speed this up a bit because we don't need it now. But, new errors. Let's have a look. There we go. Already. Cleffer. Instantly. Alright, we just do that with a law. That's absolutely fine. And then a Pineco with Headbutt. Okay, yeah. Absolutely fine. Cool. I also do need a Centret. So finding one of these at some point would be nice. And then what I need to do before... Well, not really before, but at some point, as soon as this turns nighttime, we do need to go back to Kanto, level up the last Eevee, get the Umbreon, and then that will put us at a nice flat 200. course I can't escape. I forgot I'm level 5. Oh, the grind begins. Actually. Well, I mean, I'm not gonna, but I'm also pretty sure I've got an XP candy. So I could just put Chikorita straight up to the level cap. It kind of feels a bit cheap. You can do it in Johto, you don't need to go back. Oh, yeah, good point. Yeah, of course. See what's on this route. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've got... Yeah, I've got an XL, so I could get Chikorita straight up to whatever the level... What's the level cap? 20? That does feel a bit cheap. Fampi as well. Okay, awesome. And then Pinecoat. Yeah. Oh, fantastic. Yeah, so we can bang out a couple of these ones nice and early as well, which is nice. Diddle-do-do-do. No, save the candies, just take Mons out the box at level cap. Yeah, I should have plenty to choose from, to be fair. I'm going to lose to a Pidgey. Chikorita might have been a mistake. Yeah, we just died to a Pidgey. I'm so good at this game. What's in here as well, actually? Nothing we need. Fine. Right, we don't need to worry about coming back here. I really wish I could just jump on my bike. Or even just run. I forgot how slow the start of the game was. Right, give me my running shoes. Thank you. Right, come on. Yes, 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 yes. Come on. Leave me alone. Thank you. That's a little bit faster at least. Alright. Let's see who I can even use. Okay, it's nice that it just grays them out for you. Could bring another Charmeleon with us. Well, actually, I need to find Pokemon that are fully evolved. That are below the level cap, because I might accidentally evolve one. Well, Pikachu can't evolve without a stone. Same with Vulpix. Oh, actually, you might as well just use Ninetales. Yeah, anything that can't evolve without a stone is ideal. because then I don't need to worry about cancelling evolutions or anything like that. I would like a water type. Stormy would have been nice because that's also another stone evolution. Psychic type could be nice. We could use Gyarados very early on as soon as we get past this first gym. I do need to evolve you anyway, so we'll just bring you. Tell you what, actually. Because we do need to evolve these guys, we might as well bring them. Now, I think you evolve through Sunstone, right? Special attack is boosted, but HP is decreased. Is that even good? Double speed during harsh sunlight. Yeah, so they both need sunlight, so maybe is just having a faster one better? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, there's nothing but right. Well, now we've finished here, essentially. We can, in between the next stream, I can organise this box a bit better. Finish filling out this one. All that fun stuff. We've already got your evolution, too high. I've already got your evolution as well, actually. Where the hell is Ferret? Did I bring Ferret over? Oh, yes, sir. Cool. Yeah, we'll go with this. Let's hop it better, maybe. What the hell does Leaf Guard do? Prevents problems with status in sunny weather. Everything just needs the sun, man. But I don't have sunny day. Do you know what? I'm bringing Togepi. Screw it. Screw it. We need more Togepis anyway. We get another Togepi egg in this game. So, yeah, there we go. Togepi's joining the team. And it's Serene Graced. And a Serene Graced Togetic is pretty awesome. Yeah, both Togepis are going to be a flat 15 as well. Cool, whatever. That's it, we've decided. What am I doing? Oh. Now save the candies, take them on it. But yeah, put an Everstone on them. Good idea as well, actually. They're like 3k on the GTL, so they won't evolve. Yeah, that's not a bad idea either, to be honest. Well, we need to evolve a couple of these to level up anyway, so we might as well bring them. And we'll use some Pokemon that we don't normally use. Well, besides Pikachu. We've used Raichu for like the past couple streams, but still, it's the Pokemon mascot. Why not? Oh, whoops. Boom, boom, ba-da, 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 boom, boom, boom. Oh, what we got here? Togekiss. Oh, is this yours? Serene Grace, nice. All moves that, yeah. Yeah, so the Shadow Ball Air Slash should like have like the very high odds of proccing. Yeah, very nice. Oh, Max IV. Max Speed. Yeah, very nice Togekiss. Some might even say it's an excellent one. With maxed EVs as well. Yeah, awesome. with a modest. Hopefully, I didn't even check my guy's nature. Quirky, no stat change. It's better than a minor stat change, but yeah, hopefully the other egg has a better nature. Yeah, nature. I think as well, we've got a long way until we get the bike again. We've got to get it all the way up to Goldenrod. Which is, kind of annoying. Yeah, all story ones are 15 IVs and neutral nature. Okay, I didn't know about the neutral nature, but I'd noticed that yeah, basically every gift Pokemon is 15 across the board. So I'll take apricorns. Is it apricorn or apricorn? Pretty sure it's apricorn. I think it's just Americans that call them apricorns. We get the A-Poms with Headbutt. Yeah, so we need to find a Pokemon with Headbutt. And then we can start smashing that out. I know we get Headbutt from Ilex Forest, but plenty of Pokemon can learn it. Actually, I even think Snubbull might already have Headbutt. Center at will when you catch that. Well, I've already got a Center actually, so I'll just bring that with me. And yeah, we just need levels, so we'll just fight everything for now. It does just kind of suck going from one shot and everything to actually having to, well, not think, but use a couple moves again. I do like the fact that we're getting boosted XP because of the donator thing. Should make this region a bit faster, hopefully. We definitely want Razor Leaf on top. Tackle underneath it. And then those two, yeah, fine. Cool. Well, I'm not going to sit here and fight a Metapod, though. I'm just going to sit there and harden. We are not going to waste that. Actually, I've got a Hoothoot. 3 XP for Togepi. And I think as well, technically now I can do this, right? Yes! We have broke the 200 mark. Oh yes, now also as well. Technically not broke it on this. Actually, yeah, we should go off that dex count. Makes the most sense, right? Because that is the whole 256. So we are back down below that, but hey, it's fine. It's fine. We will get there soon enough when we start evolving some of these older Pokemon. I did not know you had these moves though. So it looks like we've just dropped down. We've dropped down a few, but we haven't. This is just more of an accurate count. I lied. That and Ferret are TM headbutts. My bad. No problem. I feel like... I could be wrong, but I feel like Snubbull gets it. Did you miss me? Yeah, like a hole in the head, Henry. Okay, I'm not going to sit here and just keep doing this, though. You go... Right, Kakuna, you can just go now. Right, give me the mysterious egg. Did I miss anything? What's the update? You missed. We are done with Kanto. We are now in Johto. That is basically the only thing you missed. I bred 2 payday munchlocks, cost me about 50k each, probably worth 4 times the amount. Okay, fair enough. Oh, we got you good there. Snubble at level 19. Okay. I don't know what level my Snubble is. But I'm pretty sure the Snubble is at least under the level cap. I know Granbull is over the level cap, but Snubble should be lower. I think. The rival is very arrogant. Oh, yes. Yeah, if we get to nickname him here... well, yeah, okay. If we do get to pick the nickname of the rival, does anybody want it? But I know we didn't get to name Gary, so they might just give you the nickname in this as well. Which I think his technical nickname is actually Silver. I think. AFK is very loyal. Yes. No, he's what am I trying to say? Yeah, he's been here from basically the start of the stream, I think. But I also think it was AFK. It might have been someone else the other day mentioned that it was good to have someone else to watch the PokeMMO content that isn't that Pat guy. Because what was it? Someone said he was like too animated or something. Yeah, that was you. Yeah, okay, yeah. I remember someone mentioned it. It shows question mark as his name at the start, so when I first played Silver, I was honest and answered question mark. Hey, fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, let's check out Snubble. Very American. You can't take any British banter. I feel like that's a common thing with like a lot of Americans. I feel like they also just don't even get British banter. Oh yeah, we're bringing you. Goodbye, mime. Yeah, there's the Snubble. So yeah, we'll just. Tell you what, since we're already basically at the level cap, I can just start doing this from the jump. And just use the Pokemon basically at the level cap straight away. Now, Silver is going to get absolutely wrecked here. He's almost 120k dry now, by the way. Oh my god. Oh, that must be pain. 120k. Why did you call your friend a... Can I say that word on Twitch? I'm not entirely sure. We'll play it safe. But yeah. Well, he is. That's why he's a mate. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. That's one they never get. Yeah, no, it's a very British thing to just insult your mates. And call them like the most vile thing in the world. But then if anyone else calls it him, it's instantly go time. Yeah, it's a very British thing, that is. We can say what we want about our friends. You say anything, and well, now you're in for a long day. I've popped in a few Steams. I've popped in a few, I'm guessing you mean streams. He's definitely running out of steam. Well, how long's he been playing the game? Because, I mean, I can imagine that will happen to anyone if, like... what's it? This game is what? Like 13 years old, someone said? So if he's been playing from, like, very early on, I can imagine this would get... Yeah, kind of... You know, you just eventually just run out of stuff to do, really. So I can kind of see that, but... Also, if you are running out of steam playing a game, you really shouldn't be streaming it. Because I feel like when I was doing the last couple of attempts of the black and white runs, and even like the last attempt of the Pokemon X Hardcore Nuzlocke, I didn't even want to do it, really. I was just doing it because I had to do it. And I feel like it was very obvious to tell. So that's why we've mixed it up as well. Just to keep things fresh. Keep me entertained as well as you guys. So I feel like if you are running out of steam or something, just switch over for a bit. If you're worried about losing viewers or whatever, I mean, it's the way it goes. Can't just be like, oh, I'm only allowed to play this kind of game because, you know, otherwise X amount of people don't turn up. Tough. Enjoy what you're doing. Yeah, I started it just in case you couldn't say it. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure of... realistically, as I'm doing this a bit more seriously, I really should be reading up on Twitch's TOS. And even YouTube's, to be fair. Because I'm not even entirely sure what I'm allowed to get away with and what I'm not. So if I start doing this more seriously, we probably should learn where the line is. Yeah, fighting words from anyone else. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. It's just the way we do things. Alright, we're good to go now, right? We don't need to do anything. I'm not going to give my mum any money. We can just leave. Cool. Oh, we get a catching tutorial that I obviously desperately need. Oh, he's been in the game since 2013. But he's been streaming like 12 hours a day through Shiny Wars. Oh yeah, 100% he's running out of steam. God. Like at that point, even if you are loving a game, streaming it 12 hours a day, it's just going to take a toll on you. Oh, I like that you don't even actually make me watch a catching tutorial. That's nice. That is very nice. I appreciate that. I think they get away with everything on Kick. But yeah, that's because everyone who gets banned from like Twitch and YouTube and everything for like being nonsense and shit head over to Kick. So it's not really a website you really want to associate with. Like, for instance, if someone says they watch, like, they're either watch or they are a Kick streamer, I'm instantly like, right, let me see your hard drives. Like, you got people like Sneeko and all that bullshit over there. It's like, yeah, that is not a crowd you want to be associated with. I wouldn't be surprised. I don't know because I didn't follow up on the drama after it went away for a bit. But isn't like Dr. Disrespect on there as well? And yeah, well, that should tell you everything, really. And like that Aiden Ross, who was like the biggest like Drake, or the biggest BBL Drizzy stan. And it's like, yeah, if you're repping Drake, it kind of makes sense. Wasn't he messaging a 16-year-old or something? Yeah. Talking about meeting up at like some Twitch convention or something like that. And then his whole pardon me. His whole defense was like, oh, 1 second. I just nearly died then. Yeah, his whole defense was like, oh, like Twitch legals and like the police and all that. They've looked at it and legally I did nothing wrong. And it's like, if you have to, when talking to a minor, you have to go, well, technically and legally I didn't do anything wrong. No, mate. Yeah, you're a wrong'un. Right. Right, the tutorial basically is over now, right? We don't need anything in Cherry Grove until we get Headbutt, which is fine. There was something we needed here, right? Yeah, Cleffer with a law. So, that is where we are going to start off on tonight's stream. We are going to take a quick little break, grab ourselves some food, freshen up and all that, kick back for an hour. But I will be back in... What time are we on? It's 6 PM UK now. I'll probably say 7:30, 8 PM. I'll be back. So in about an hour and a half, 2 hours. But I hope you guys have enjoyed. Thank you everyone who's come out. Hopefully I'll see you all, guys all later. And real quick, if anyone is... So obviously not to you guys on Twitch right now, but if anyone's watching on YouTube right now who hasn't, then please feel free to hit that subscribe button. Very much appreciate it. But for now, that is all. I'll see you guys later. Peace.